Is he the current offensive coordinator over there at Oklahoma State? Why would he leave? You know what? It is what it is. He's already offered. We're going into this game of the week versus the Crimson Tide. Why are we away?
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Brimo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
We get ball first.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a good
see that pancake in action.
Back-to-back plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. The Rainbow Warriors with first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Snaps right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
No freaking time.
Right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job.
Makes the
Way
catch,
to
and that
get
is
there.
enough.
Way to catch
He'll
that.
make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. First set it down to the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Cut quickly. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
He extended that
Take a
route up
timeout
too.
when
I
they
don't
check
know
it
why
out.
Freeman did
Offense
that.
getting set. It's second down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Come out in the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out.
What layoff? We played last week. What are you making things
the
up
offense,
for?
but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gain on that return. So Alabama's offense takes the field. The first chance we have to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who will be counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and for each team.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first 10 yardage. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
They're just making things up now. Like, he had
third down play
hell.
right here.
Wait, get there.
They go backwards on that third down.
Bruised ankle.
Sets up a fourth down. Special teams on the field.
Yeah,
Now becomes a punt.
I'm definitely moving up these freaking sliders because it makes zero sense.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hawai'i offense comes back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Defense is coming after him. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's got room to run. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Pass complete on second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. That pass is caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air.
First, let's go.
Warriors turn out another first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Jesus. Didn't touch him.
They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now second and 14. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's on me. I should have ran.
7-0 drive coming up, but it is third down and long.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return.
But it's crazy that his back is turned. And, you know, yeah. Freaking no eyes, no pig.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
They can quickly turn their head around.
Quickly, a very short gain on the
He wouldn't even known to pick the ball off.
Second down play here.
Ridiculous.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
God.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He dumps it off to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's wide open. Look out. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter.
Their star blocker has been laying Quincy on his behind all game long, and then the one time Quincy gets matched up on the center, gets by him, somehow my other player gets by him, and Jesus Christ, and the freaking he jumps in front of Quincy and stops him from able to get there to the quarterback.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Goes backwards, losing 4 yards there.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
It's a keeper. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Keeps it on the draw. No for the first, but still going. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play.
Oh, that's something to keep in mind, that they'll run a quarterback keep on 3rd and 11. Jesus.
Hand off to the back. Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. And he keeps it. Into the end zone, has a lane. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. And this
touchdown. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Freaking ridiculous.
Just pounding away and wearing down the defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete.
Seriously.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle finally made.
That was a poorly thrown ball. Oh, my God. Poorly thrown.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions
really
sets up a 3rd and 10. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
It was 7-7 in USC Clemson, and that was 28-14.
He's going to bring this out a few yards into the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Important 3rd down play coming up. gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. The gain's 9, so it's 2nd and 1. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He finds his man. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Literally the worst animation when you're trying to get by a blocker to get. It's that swim and the run under, because you just end up going long on them, and then they... What the heck was that? And then they end up just re-engaging.
Second down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Like, my linebacker didn't move. He gave no effort there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Some of the worst pass
Not going to
plays.
be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Rainbow Warriors will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Are you serious? That ball came out his hands so freaking slow.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. And it's a long distance house call.
Ball came out his hands so slow.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Hawai'i offense back out there. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. So they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
X. I pressed X.
It's King. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game.
I pressed the throw to Freeman and he just
So
didn't
the
throw
offense
it.
calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So one moves the ball to the 41 as a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket.
Of course.
There's
Went
a
out.
throw underneath to the tight end.
Of course he was able to get there. Of course.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. We're looking to set up a screen pass here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a target, and it's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a first set of downs. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no earlier. They've got to hurry.
Come on.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Fights off the defender. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short of the scramble.
That's not the play I wanted to
The
run.
offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout.
Why did he throw it like that? Why did he lob it up? Why didn't you throw it to the receiver?
Chance here now, just before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Warriors will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He keeps it. QB draw. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They keep him guessing with a run. Nowhere to run up in the air. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker?
Thank you.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Off the bounce, that pump will roll out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move.
Of course.
And it falls incomplete.
Gets there.
Getting set for second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Good throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. And then keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Rainbow Warriors lining up here on first and 10.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Rainbow Warriors will line up now. It's first and goal. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Behind the receiver.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation, they've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown, Hawai'i, to put them on top now. And they'll set up a PAT.
This is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
The kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
Get down. Please get down. Please get down, Quincy.
Play action here on first down.
The best, but I'll take this.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. That play makes it second and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Gets some space around the 30. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
It's freaking ridiculous how he can just push him like this.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. We're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's a keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's on me. I over-pursued it, and I didn't.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out of the shot.
I didn't hold the left trigger until like way too late.
Enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Now they call a run. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but
Probably could have guessed that it was going to be
the first and 10 play.
Not as good, but I don't even know what that would be called. Just a direct pass to the back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Touchdown time. This offense really clicking. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution of that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Rainbows offense back on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Freeman. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete.
I wanted to throw it.
Second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And a stop. Gets a first
Got
down.
the catch, but he did not need to stop.
Warriors pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From inside inside the red zone. They're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Way to hold on to that, Trucks.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moving away.
Alabama, 21.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Come on.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Makes a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Second down play coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. Quick throw.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it.
Let's
in.
go.
Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Could take it all the way. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the
I didn't see that he got hurt on that play.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the...
looking
Shouldn't
deep
have
down the
gone
left
that.
side.
It's fine.
This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The offense really thinking here. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Dump off caught by the running back. You're hoping to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is not how you draw up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
What's the play from here on second down for this offense? Pounding away with the run game. The pickup is 6 yards. Third down and 4 now. Rainbow Warriors looking to cash in the red zone. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Got there.
They stop him at the 4, but it sets up
Freeman
this
is down.
offense with a
Freeman
first
is
and
down.
goal.
Why is Connor
Looks like a
Freeman
player is
down?
injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal.
Let's go, Swift.
He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawai'i. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense adding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Alabama, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up to the 17-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. Picks up the first, looking for more. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Jumped over the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Here's the second down play.
Hoping to get them to the 2-minute warning on this drive, but they are moving
Fake,
on
looking to
me.
throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. He hands it off from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. That's second down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Dropped it. He held on to that?
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's what makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition.
Let it go into the end zone.
Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
The first play of the drive now at 25. On first down, it's play action. Missed his receiver on the left sideline. Incomplete. Spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Looking deep to the right side. And it's intercepted.
No freaking way.
Lights into the open.
Well, the defense does exactly what they needed to do here by coming up with the interception.
Of course, everything was covered. I should have just went underneath the freaking ponder.
And now they've got a chance to possibly win this game.
Complete on the shovel pass. The defense all over his stopper right at the line. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. And the offense step up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route.
Are you serious right now?
This is a solid game.
Couldn't tackle him right there. It would have been no game.
It comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Looking for the wideout.
Yes.
Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a 4th down. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick.
Can't get there, but they made it. Okay.
Knocks that one right down the middle. That will tie it.
That's on me. I messed
Player is
that
down
up. Big
injured after
time.
that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to
I
create
didn't
good field position here.
take that out,
Makes it to
but the
16.
game just started
Coverage
running.
there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. If it's not there, you pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The offense will spend the timeout with 27 seconds remaining. being the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Freeman. The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. One pass here, trying to get closer here for this field goal kicker.
Call height, call height.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. He's made his only attempt so far. This one, the most important, to take the lead in the final seconds. Mid-kick right down the middle. Can't hit anything better than that. And with that, they retake the lead. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get in field goal position quickly. The kick is a sweep kick.
We're going back to the national championship game. Oh my God.
Good job on the kick return that time. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship.
All right.
That says
We play
everything
what
about
it looks
the
like it's going to
endurance
be
of this
US.
football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Skaggs. I wish. Jordan threw 3 picks, 2 touchdowns, 376 yards, only 63% completion percentage, running game. The biggest was right here, Burr with that 9-yard run, being able to get us into great position, and then that run after that for Swift, I think it was, or Freeman, or Crane, excuse me. Great. King, 10 receptions, 135 yards. Freeman, 5 receptions, 106 yards. Ford with just 4 receptions, 36 yards. He had a touchdown, though, and Trucks also with a touchdown. All right, heading back to the national championship game. Huge interception. And we play USC for the national championship. Oh, I was about to say, what is going on? All right, he accepted the offer for the offensive coordinator. Okay. He only has 82 speed. Jesus Christ. He's really a north-south blocker, so. I have to make some freaking changes. pull Crane out if I need to, but we're going to have to go with Corey because we are just a freaking battered, beaten down team. It is ridiculous.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again. Tell 'em.